welcome to another Saturday Night Lit, man. As always, I am your host, Ultra 7, man, and welcome to another stream, For everybody that's not familiar with Saturday Night Lit, if it's your first time you coming in or whatever the case is, that's cool. Whatever you do, just go over to that YouTube, tap in that YouTube. If you're on Instagram, I'm not sure what's going on with my chat right now. My chat is being weird, bro. I'm not sure what's happening with it, but it won't let me pop out my chat. So, if you're over here on Instagram, feel free to go ahead and tap in. If you got anything that you want to say, tap in with your boy. But, I don't know if y'all was here last week, but last week, we kind of went into the Reddit world or whatever the case was, and we was looking at relationship advice on Reddit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny, You see some crazy stuff on Reddit. So, today we probably take another dive into Reddit. Check out some relationship advice, see what's going on. And, we'll see what people got going on, man. I'm kind of, excited to see what the hell people talking about. What type of advice they need. I wish I could get my daggone chat working so I can chat with y'all, but it is what it is. For the most part. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. If you are in the YouTube, go ahead and just hop. I'm sorry, if you are on Instagram, go ahead and hit that link and go to the YouTube. But if if you wanna what happened? Reconnecting. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't know what happened with Instagram. Everything's just put me on the podcast. Hey, come through, man. Listen. Come through. Come fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my YouTube chat. But if you are on Instagram, you can always, just hit me up on the gram. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. We about to check out some Reddit relationship advice and see what these people talking about over here. Damn, poor connection again. What the hell is going on? My phone tripping, everything's tripping. I'm just having technical difficulties today, bro. Hold on, let me do this. Let me get off the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi be booty, son. Hey. Alright. Hey, we should be good now. Alright, let's get into it, baby. All right. So, I don't know if y'all ever been on Reddit. It's the wild west of the internet. You can find almost anything on there, man. It's crazy. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna tap into this one. I found this one. This is newer. This was 35 minutes ago. So I'm gonna see what the hell they talking about on here. But it says, my 24-year-old female boyfriend, 23-year-old male, has shared my news online with my consent. Okay. Move on and cut my losses or stay. So, shared your nudes with consent. What was the purpose, though? That's what I don't understand. What was the purpose? Is would y'all putting them on OnlyFans or something like that? Or was it who was he sharing them with? What was he sharing them on? Maybe they'll get into it. In the rest of it, but that's kind of weird to me. I don't understand. I couldn't even ask my girl, hey, can I share your nudes? Fucking weirdo. Okay. It says, my boyfriend and I have been together for 7 years now. We have an open relationship. This is where you fucked up at. Open relationships never work. They always end in a train wreck. 99.999% of most relationships, anyway, end in a train wreck. But an open relationship? This is where an open relationship? That shit's going to end bad. There's no way. There's no way that you think that, we're in an open relationship and this is going to fucking work out magically somehow. That's just not how this shit works. That's fucking crazy. I could never be in an open relationship. That's stupid. That's dumb. But since my boyfriend and I have been together for 7 years now, we have an open relationship where I currently have one other partner. See, what the fuck are y'all doing? That's crazy work. My boyfriend has been looking for one via dating apps. I never checked his dating apps because I never cared to until recently. Okay, what changed? What changed? Something changed. I found out that he shared explicit pics of himself and I in action via the dating apps. Ooh. Damn. He was really trying to sell it. That's crazy. So he was sharing pics and vids of y'all getting nasty. I mean, but y'all in an open relationship. Why can't he do it? I mean, you fucking with somebody else. You got somebody else, right? So I don't understand why, what's the problem? What's the problem? Y'all chose to do this shit. I'm just saying, you're upset that, you have another partner, right? But he's looking for his other partner since you guys are in an open relationship. And you're mad because he's showing videos and clips of y'all, doing the dooski. But how could you be mad? Y'all in an open relationship. You can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now this is kind of wild though. My face and other significant identifiers are clearly visible. See, now that's the problem. That's the problem. Now, if you gonna share like videos of like you and your girl and y'all in an open relationship and you gonna share it with other people from dating apps and shit like that, don't have her face in it. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I just, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's crazy. Frustrated and grappling with how to confront him, I ended up distracting myself and going on a date with someone that had asked me out recently. Later that night, we ended up talking about everything, and he turned my date around as me cheating. How? Like, you can't consider that cheating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in an open relationship. If you're in an open relationship, bro, anything pretty much goes in an open relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I could never, ever be in an open relationship. That's fucking nuts. Now, you're turning the simple fact that you went on a date, she went on a date with somebody else, right? And y'all in an open relationship, and then you're going to sit here, and you knowingly are in an open relationship, and you're going to sit here and call her, you're going to say she was cheating? How does that work? I told you, like 99.99999% of most relationships, especially open relationships, end in a fucking train wreck. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand why y'all think this was gonna work. I'm baffled. I'm bamboozled. What's up, Lamar? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He apologized for sharing my news, but I can't shake how nonchalant he was, as though sharing my pics shouldn't have been a big deal. I mean, like I said before, like y'all in an open relationship, whatever case is, he's looking for, you know what I'm saying? You have another partner. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for his other partner or whatever the case is. He shared y'all doing the dooski. Like I said, he probably shouldn't have had your face in it because that's y'all wild. But at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem? Y'all in an open relationship, right? You doing your thing. He doing his thing. He trying to get his rocks off too. You know what I'm saying? This is all bad. This is all stupid. Like, just fuck each other. You know what I'm saying? And let that be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to be in a relationship. Cut your losses. Like, cut your losses. This is not gonna work out. And the next time you go into somebody, they're talking about let's have an open relationship. Run, bitch, run as fast as you can, because like that shit just does not make sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I made him delete every nude of mine he owns. Yeah, them dudes ain't gone. Them dudes are not gone. Trust me, bro. He has a fucking folder somewhere that you will never find with those nudes in it. I'm telling you right now. Fuck. Are there ways to mend this, or should we make moves towards ending the relationship? In that shit. I don't think it's gonna work in that relationship, bro. I think that's gonna be the best thing for you, because I mean, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You might, but I mean, how can you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be, if you're gonna be in a relationship, open relationship, whatever type of relationship, you gotta be somewhat committed to a person, man. Or it's just y'all just fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Y'all just fucking. Which is fine. If that's what you wanna do, excuse me. But let's see. Let's look at the comments. See what they say. And I agree. It says, though open relationships don't hold much appeal for me, the only way they ever seem to work is from a very stable core relationship. One where he's sharing your news online and accusing you of cheating doesn't sound like it fits. Like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Give it up. Cut your losses. Cut your fucking losses. he did something unspeakable and you cheated on him because you wanted to. What relationship? That exactly. What type of relationship is this? I think it would have been salvageable if it was just your body, yeah. But sharing face without asking is such a huge breach of trust. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to tell you that you have to end it, but it's going to be hard to bounce back from this. You're going to be questioning his trust. Yes, absolutely, you're going to question his trust. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't share her nudes and her faces in it, bro. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's wild business. I don't know. What would y'all do in that situation, man? I just know that I would be out. If I was her, I would run fast, run away from that shit as fast as you possibly fucking can. It's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's look at this one. What we got? All right, my boyfriend, 27, doesn't consider sexting his ex as cheating. Do I break up? What? Sexting his ex? Come on, man. Like, come on, man. He don't consider that cheating, man? You don't consider that cheating, man? Like sexting his ex, man? I don't know, man. It says, I found, 25-year-old female, found my boyfriend, 27-year-old male, was sexting his ex, also 25, and sending nude pics back and forth with his ex. Cut your losses. Get the fuck out of there. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's his ex. You know what I'm saying? They sharing news, bro? Come on now. Cut your losses. Get out of there. We have been together for 3 years, and this was a complete shock. I went through what I found on his phone, and there were messages saying that me and him weren't in a relationship anymore, and how he didn't like my body because I was fat. Oh shit! I shouldn't laugh at that. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's fucked up, but it's not funny. Ouch. Yeah, that one hurts. I know that cut you deep. They talk back and forth, and he said he was horny and started sending her dick pics. Damn, niggas are wild for sending dick pics, bro. I don't understand, like, what the fuck is that going to, you know. She started sending things back, and this transitioned to short videos. I was wrecked. But the thing that hurt the most was the video he sent of himself ejaculating on the laptop screen. What? Wait. Wait. I was wrecked. But the thing that hurt the most was the video of him ejaculating on his laptop screen, where he pulled up one spicy pics she sent. Oh man, dog, that is crazy, bro. This nigga sent the video of him busting on his laptop screen. This nigga is wild, bro. You get out of there. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. Like, what? But the one thing that hurt the most was the video he sent of himself ejaculating on his laptop screen, where he had pulled up one of the spicy pics she sent. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, what more do you need? Like, what more evidence do you need? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Just leave this situation. You know what I'm saying? Where I leave off at. I think about it constantly and I can't get it out of my head. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. He said it wasn't cheating and he is sorry. I took it personal. How's that not cheating? Somebody explain that shit to me. That's crazy work. He says that he was just horny and wanted to get off. And I'm too self-conscious of my body for him to enjoy mine. Damn. He has a porn addiction and tries to justify it using that. Okay. But that's his ex, not a porn actress. Right. And the video is burnt into my mind. What do you do? I'm so heartbroken. Yeah, man, you're going to be heartbroken, bro. I mean, he wants to be back with his ex, apparently. Like, he doesn't, he thinks you're fat, which is fucked up. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else you can do. I would just leave. I would just get out of there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not gonna end well. You know what I'm saying? This is not gonna end well at all. Let's see if anybody commented. That this is even a question for you is that's what I'm saying. For this to even be a question of you staying or going is concerning. He's trash talking you and having sexual relationship with someone else behind your back. Is that really what you think you're worth? Like, yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, you're better than that. Don't get caught up in the hype and the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else says, this really should be a question, and it upsets me that you think it is. Yes. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Seems like trolling, doesn't it? Yeah, he's definitely trolling, bro. Like, dump his cheating ass and move on, yeah? I bet he'd absolutely consider it cheating if you did it. Yeah, of course he's gonna think it's cheating, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you got him out here. He's talking about like, yeah, he's sending videos to his ex of him shooting off. You know what I'm saying? And then he tell, oh, it's not cheating. That's clearly cheating, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Yes, you break up. Like, what is there even to consider here? If you go and rob someone and then I tell them they weren't robbed, doesn't mean anything. Right. Like, come on, bro. Like, what do we, like, leave that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, like, why you even thinking about it? Like, why would you even come in, like, in Reddit and post this shit and, like, you know what I'm saying, asking for advice? Like, the advice, leave this motherfucker. Like, he clearly wants his ex. Like, let him go be with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? He says you're fat. You know what I'm saying? He says that you can't get him off. Like, where is the logic here? Leave this nigga. You'll be happy. Somebody else will make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this motherfucker ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? So I would get out of there. I would get out of there. You know what to do. How do you get over him telling her that he didn't like your body because you're fat? Like, yeah, that's wild business, bro. That's wild business, bro. I don't know. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. I would get out of there, bro. There's no way I would stay in that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. What I can talk about with him is this healthy? Not really into that one. So he gets ugly, sad, frustrated. He feels disrespected. I ain't ready. And like, you know. Man, listen. That shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild. Let's see. Let's go into the actual relationship advice. I'm having an abortion and my boyfriend refuses to cancel his night out. Do I dump him? Wow. Okay. This seems pretty interesting. Let's see. All right. I'm 21-year-old female having an abortion and my boyfriend, 20-year-old male, refuses to cancel his night out. Do I dump him? Oh, man. That's crazy. Here you're getting this abortion and dang, I don't even know if YouTube on. Well, this is a stream, so it's a little bit different, you know. All right, I found out around 5 weeks. I found out I was around 5 weeks pregnant 5 days ago. Since then, my boyfriend has shown little support and has often stayed at home to play his PlayStation rather than comfort me. This is my first time ever being pregnant and having a schmortion, and I'm extremely stressed and upset. We both decided the best thing to do is not to keep it. I mean, y'all 20, man. I mean, listen, if y'all not like financially stable or, you know what I'm saying, y'all are not in that position to do that, then I mean, I'm not, I am not a big fan of promotions. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like that, you know, you have to be conscious of what you're doing with yourself and your body, and, you know, you're making these choices, and now you see where your choices have landed you. Now, that being said, you know, I think that I think this is a very touchy topic, to be honest. It's really hard to say because, I mean, you know, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, y'all came to an agreement or whatever the case is, but you know, you should have been like known, like, all right, cool. You should have been able to pop a plan busy or something, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I don't understand, you know, But okay. Um, Yesterday my boyfriend knew. Oh man, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. I need to buy a new camera. I understand why my camera keep doing that shit, but whatever. All right, yesterday my boyfriend knew I was struggling by proceeding to go out drinking with his friends until 4 a.m. I started my medical abortion process today, and he is going on a night out with his friends rather than staying home to help me comfort me. Man, this guy's a scumbag. I mean, a girl, doing that is very just emotionally stressful. Stressful to her body. Saying, like mentally stressful, and if you're gonna, I understand, maybe he's just detached from the situation. Maybe he doesn't really care about you like that, to be honest. I mean, if he decides to like, all right, cool, you just had a smortion and now he's like, all right, I'm about to go out with the homies, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. I wouldn't do that, to be honest, but, okay. Rather stay home and comfort me. I went round to his house, literally crying my eyes out because I felt so upset and stressed over this smortion. But also, most of all, I'm upset. His priorities is going out at nights when I'm home going through all this smortion. I was literally bawling my eyes out in his face, and he still refused to cancel his night out, saying it's been planned for ages, and that him being with me won't make a difference or change the situation, that there's nothing he can do. He didn't even hug me or comfort me, and he don't want to be with you. Like, he don't want to be with you. Cut your losses. He didn't even hug me or comfort me, and we haven't spoken since. He hasn't even contacted me to check if I'm okay. My blood is literally boiling. He's annoyed because I didn't include in this post that the night out was for his friend's birthday, which was on Monday. He saw his friend on Monday and also was with him until 4 a.m. last night. Let me know if if that makes any difference in the situation. Well, I mean, to be honest, yeah, man, nah. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, maybe y'all could have picked a different day to do it or something like that. But the simple fact that, like, you had a smortion and he wasn't even there for you. I mean, was he there when you got it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but he went out with the homies knowing that you had a smortion. That's kind of fucked up. I understand it's your homie birthday and shit like that, but still, like, yeah, no. That's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie to you. Let's see what the comments say. Everybody's saying the same shit. Everybody's like, the answer. Like, that's the thing. The answers to these questions, bro. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Leave that mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? He obviously does not care about you. He does not care about you. Get out of there. Cut your losses. Like, it's no way that, you know what I'm saying, you think that this person cares about you after you had a smortion and he showed no interest or even comforting you, or, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then he goes out with the homies and go partying and shit. He was probably celebrating. He don't want nothing to do with you. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because any logical man is not going to let his girl go have a smortion and then just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Yeah, it's nothing I can do now. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go kick it with the homies and shit like that. Hope you good. Nah. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? You know the answer. He's refusing to stand by you during the hardest times. Yeah. Why stay with him? You know what I'm saying? It's time to leave him and go find someone else who prioritizes you. You deserve better. Yeah. Like, Mac, like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, there's no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at another comment. These are all replies. Personally, this would be something that would end it for me. Yeah, I would be gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a girl, then like, come on, bro. Like, you can't even stay about. That's a hard time. Like I said, girls are going through that shit emotionally, you know what I'm saying, physically, you know what I'm saying, mentally. That's a hard thing to deal with, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you say, you know what? Sorry, see you later. I'm about to go kick it with the homies and shit. We about to go drink. It's homie birthday. Shit like that. It's like, nah, bro, like your priorities, he's not prioritizing you. So then, like, you know what I'm saying? I would just roll out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, you know the answer to the question. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, people just be acting so oblivious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gaining by staying? You're not gaining shit. You know what I'm saying? If there was anything that ever screamed red flag more, please show it to me. Right. I'm sorry for everything you're going through. Plus, having a man by your side who isn't aware that his actions have consequences, leave him immediately and find someone who respects you and can act like a man. I mean, I feel like that's well put. You know what I'm saying? That's well put. He takes no responsibility whatsoever and gives no support. He shows his priorities, and she's not one of them. She's not. She's just not. You know? That's crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, cut your losses, baby girl. Get the fuck out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is not the relationship for you, apparently. Apparently. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. God damn. All right, let's see what else we got. We read that one. Let me see. I saw my dad's search history, and I'm starting to worry. How can I talk to him about it? Let's see what the fuck going on here. This might be actually interesting. All right, I 20-year-old female, saw my dad 51-year-old male search history, and I'm starting to worry. How can I talk to him about it? What was he searching? What was he looking at? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. I don't know. Your boy might have been on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was. Because, like, if you concerned about his search history, man, he probably looking up some, I don't know, Pop's tripping. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Pop's lonely. Maybe he's, you know, single or some shit like that. I don't know. Hello. I thought about posting this a while ago since it's a topic that has been on my mind for the last week. My parents have been divorced for years, and my father has been single for a couple years. I have a good relationship with him, but I rarely go to his house because it's very small and I don't have room for myself. Most times he sleeps on the couch, but sometimes we sleep in the same bed. That's weird. Okay. I mean, that's kind of weird. All right. I'm not sleeping in. No. It's not all that strange since it's a double bed. Since a double bed and it's only happened in the winter due to the cold. A week ago, I had to log into his home computer for work issue. To go back to a website, I had to go into its Google history. At the moment, I saw the history was full of porn pages. I mean, what you think he doing? He's divorced. He's single. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that at all. I watch porn regularly myself, and I don't really judge it. Okay. The problem was when I saw the titles of the... Okay, here we go. The problem was when I saw the titles of the videos he watched, they were videos like stepdaughter or daughter. Oh. Whoa. Oh, man. Your dad is freaked out. The problem was when I saw the titles of the videos he watched, they were all videos that had stepdaughter or daughter in the title. Yeah, I probably wouldn't sleep in the same bed with your dad. At this time, I was disgusted and tried to justify it by thinking that it was just the titles and that he wanted to see actresses who participated. But over time, I think, I guess she said, over time, I think more and more about the topic since they were clearly a constant in his. She doesn't know what the fuck how to type. Clearly constant in his search. That's crazy, bro. Listen, I mean, listen. Okay, all right, maybe. You know, that's just his genre that he likes to watch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, for y'all to be sleeping in the same bed and then you got your dad, you know, looking up stepdaughter and daughter, I mean, you might want to watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might want to watch yourself because I mean, you never know what Pop's gonna do. He's divorced. He's been single for a couple years and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I mean, he's just jacking off, busting nuts on himself. You know what I'm saying? That's just wicked. You know, for that to be his Google search, not his Google search, his porn search. I clarified that under no circumstance at any time in my life did I feel that he crossed paths with me or that he did something inappropriate. He has always been an extremely gentle person, and perhaps this is why this is affecting me more. It's hard for me to see it the same way now. I don't know. Hold on. It's hard for me to see it the same way now. I don't know if I should talk to him about it. I don't know if I should ignore I don't know if I should ignore him. I don't know if I'm exaggerating. I think the best thing I can do is talk to him about it, but I don't know how I can bring it up without becoming super awkward. That's going to be fucking awkward. There's no fucking way. But Mac, that's crazy. There's no fucking way. There's no way that it's not going to be awkward. That's going to be awkward. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go talk to your dad about the porn that he's watching and shit because it, like, the titles, most of them are included. It says stepdad and daughter. Like, that's crazy. That's going to be a tough conversation, bro. Like, I think you should probably not say anything. I mean, unless it's making you that uncomfortable that you feel like you need to say something, I probably wouldn't say anything. If you have a good relationship with your dad, like, that's going to make that shit super fucking awkward. And I wouldn't say anything. I would just cut your losses, leave that shit. I would not say a word. No way. Like Max said, no way. I wouldn't say anything. I would just be like, if he hasn't tried anything with you or anything like that, and it hasn't been like awkward or like, like he made like inappropriate passes at you and stuff like that. I mean, knowing that you're his daughter or whatever the case is, then I probably wouldn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't say anything. I would probably just let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. But yeah, either way you play it, it's gonna be awkward. So I would just like leave that shit be. Since okay. Seeing most of the comments, I would like to clarify something. I know that most porn has those titles, but I also know that there's a lot of porn that doesn't have them. Yeah, that's true. Which disturbed me. Wasn't that, oops, this video has stepdaughter, but it's absolutely all the videos were daughter, stepdaughter. Ah, man. Stay in a child's place. Yeah, act like you never seen it. I would not, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't approach my parents about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd just be like, hey, all right, well, that's what you into. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're into. Thank you for your response. To those who were kind and those who tried to give me another perspective without disrespecting me, I would try to answer as many of these as I can in the next few hours. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what they say in the comments. Because, I mean, I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm kind of interested on, like, what people are saying. Honestly, I would rather walk into the sun than have that conversation with my father about his porn habits. Nah, for real though. Like, there's no way. Like, approaching is the only way. What? You gonna say something? Ams, come on now. You gonna say something to your father about it? That's what you telling me. You gonna go to dad and be like, hey man, I was on your laptop and I seen what you was searching. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's what listen, that whatever he's doing is his business. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he did some shit inappropriate to you, then yeah, I can understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, if that's what he's looking up, that's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? It's creepy. Yeah, it's definitely creepy. But, it's like, what can you say? What can you say? Yeah, I mean, personally, yes, that's uncomfortable as fuck, and you're welcome to feel however you feel about finding it. If he knows you use a computer, why didn't he clear the history? Maybe she don't use a computer like that all the time. But maybe don't stay over. Yeah, that could be also an option, because, I mean, shit can get awkward a little bit. Who daughter you plotting on? Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Not because if they ask what's on my search history, I'm in trouble, so let's go our separate ways. Whose daughter you plotting on? Whose daughter I'm plotting on? He plotting on somebody's daughter. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else they saying in the comments. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh man, that's kind of okay. One person says, I work in child welfare and I know that incest and sex abuse towards children is too common in our communities. Sex abuse, grape, because I can't say the word. Um, who is she? Who is she saying today? You know what I'm saying? I never take it seriously in court. Either these topics are not appropriate fantasy. It doesn't matter if they're illegal to watch this shit. They're more to watch kind of porn. Like, I mean, yeah, I think that, you know what I'm saying, like, that is kind of weird. Like, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, whose daughter you looking at, right? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that once you, like, see, that's why I really try to stay away from porn and shit like that, bro. Because it's like, once you go down that rabbit hole of, like, porn and, well, I can't say porn. I don't think I can say porn on YouTube. Corn. Once you go down that rabbit hole of corn and stuff like that on YouTube, I'm not YouTube, on, like, you know, the internet, stuff like that, it's like, you know, it desensitizes you, dog. Like, and you start to look up weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You start to look up weird shit. And next thing you know, you just, like, regular shit don't get you off no more. It's like, you know, that's why you got to stay away from that shit. Man, I don't know. I just don't think I could say anything to my dad about that shit. I mean, I was... Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, well, I don't, you know. But I don't know. What would y'all do? I mean, I'm not saying shit. That's not. All right, let's see what else we got on here. My wife says, man, this happened. How do I get her to understand how I'm feeling? Nah. My message saving her. Nah. Damn, that's crazy. Whoa. Let's see. How do I, 23-year-old male, approach my girlfriend of 3 years about what I heard? All right. Yeah, that shit would, listen. Like, nah, that shit will turn you into a weirdo. You watch too much corn. Shit gets weird, bro. You start going down rabbit holes, just like YouTube. You watch a lot of crazy shit on YouTube. You start going down rabbit holes. Next thing you know, you're a conspiracy theorist. All right. All right. Let's look at this one. All right, let's see. How do I, 23-year-old male, approach my girlfriend, 21-year-old female, of 3 years about what I heard? What you hear, dog? What did you hear? What did she do? Let's see what she did. Hi, I overheard. Why you started off like that? Hi. I overheard my girlfriend talking with her friend about me, so I stopped and listened. Oh God, yeah. I mean, but that's you're gonna do that. If I hear my name and then you're in the room with your friend, I'm like, oh, what the fuck these bitches talking about? What's going on? So I stopped and listened. I shouldn't have, but I did. Yeah, you probably should just kept moving. The thing I heard broke my heart. My girlfriend mentioned a coworker she had never mentioned to me before, saying how he is insanely attractive and how she would fuck him even in the bathroom at work. Cut your losses, bro. Get out of there. That shit. Bro, it always happens at work. It always happens at work. It always happens at work, dog. Like, yo, most of the time when people get cheated on, you know, that whole work boo, work bae bullshit. Nah, fuck that. Ain't no work bae, work. No, fuck no. Hell no. No, bitch. I'm boo, I'm bae, I'm all that. Ain't no work, nothing. You go to work, you bring your ass home. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like? Say, oh yeah, my work boo, my work bae and shit, like, bitch gonna wring my neck. Crazy as hell. You think that, what? Work, man, listen. That's what I'm saying. That's what happened at when she started working late. You know what I'm saying? She started working late hours and shit like that. So I'm like, oh yeah, they wanted me to stay to work on the project. Yeah, she got a project going on. Somebody blowing her back out in the bathroom. That's the project. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably doing it better than you. And that's scary. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if she's saying that shit, bro, like, listen, you need to pull up to her job and watch this bitch. Because, like, trust me, if she said that she would fuck this thing in the bathroom at work, 9 times out of 10, that shit's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, and the thing about it is she's talking with her friend with you in the house knowingly in the government buildings. Nah, it don't say a government building. It say, oh, nah. what did it say? She said, my girlfriend mentioned a coworker she has never mentioned before to me. And see, saying how he's insanely attractive and how she would fuck him even in a bathroom at work. Bro. Okay, let's proceed because I feel like it's gonna get a little bit better. Then she talks about getting her driver's license so she won't be so dependent on me. Oh shit, bro. Listen. I'm telling you right now, bro. She's gonna fuck him. That shit's gonna happen. If she gets a driver's license, oh, it's definitely gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. I told you she's gonna start pulling those. I gotta work late or this other bullshit. And trust me, what's gonna happen is she finna leave. Yeah, like exactly. She's gonna leave. She's gonna leave. I'm telling you right now. If she fucks that nigga and he fucks the shit out of her, my boy, it's over for your ass. It's over for your ass. She gonna leave your ass. You know what I'm saying? She said that she wants that she with me because. Oh, she said that she's with me because it's convenient. Wow. Bro, what? If you heard all this in the back of an Amazon truck with only one box. If you heard, bro, she gone. She gone. If you overheard all of this, bro, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you approach what you heard? You break up with the bitch. She's with you because you're convenient. She didn't have the common decency to not talk about this shit when you're not home. You're there, and she's talking about it with her friend. She don't give a fuck about you. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have bust through the door. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, I'm like, bro, there's no way that we about to be in the same house and I overhear you talk about another nigga that you would fuck in the bathroom at work. The thing about it is they got 8 hours to do that shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much time she spending at home? She come home, she might, you know what I'm saying, take a shower, chill for a little bit. Y'all might get 3 hours together, my nigga. You might get the buns for a little bit or whatever the case is, but she going back to work with this nigga that she thinks is attractive. She got 8 hours to decide she want to suck this nigga off in the bathroom. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then she says that she with you because it's convenient? My boy. I don't even understand what's the, like, I don't understand, like, what's the, like, yeah, I would have burst in the door and be like, oh, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I would have recorded a conversation. I would have put my phone by the door and just be like, listen to this bitch. This bitch think I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Well, apparently you are stupid. She mentioned how she doesn't think she will ever be able to love just one man her whole life. She's a hoe. Clearly, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? One man her whole life, and she's probably can find something better. Dog, she is, bro, cut your losses. Like, get your sister to smack her. My boy, for the streets. Where's Future when we need him? Cut your losses, my boy. Like, that shit is over. She said she could find something better. She's with you because you're convenient. She said that she been thinking about fucking this other nigga in the bathroom. My guy. See, you know what? She did extensively talked about all my icks. Damn, bro. Like how I eat and so on. I'm so torn apart because I envision a life together with this girl that will unenvision it. Just get that shit out your head. You think about the dog, the cats, the picket fence, all the shit. All, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga. Cut your losses, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We planned a life together. We'll work, live how many kids we'll have, and so on. We've been together for almost 3 years now, and she's always been so sweet. Even today, when she cuddled, she climbed on top of me and embraced me, and then she turned around and said all of that. Yeah, I literally can't make sense of it. She's using you. But don't you think you? Oh, fuck. Let me calm down. She's clearly using you, bruh. Like, she sat here and she said all this. She's using you. She said you're convenient. You know what I'm saying? She's playing with that man. She's clearly playing with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you understand. She talks about how much you get on your nerves, how you're convenient, how she can find something better, how she wants to suck this other nigga off in the bathroom. Like, dog, bruh, cut your losses. Let her ass go. You know what I'm saying? Let her ass go, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? On one hand, I feel like I have to break up with her now. Yes, you do. That's the best thing to do, my boy. Leave that bitch alone. She clearly is not, like, you know what I'm saying? Cut your losses. One thing left to do is or you could fuck a friend. Like, you could fuck a friend. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But this life, I imagine, has been so ripped away from me literally in the last 20 minutes. I still hope it's a nightmare or something. How do I approach this? Bro, it's not a nightmare, bro. It's not a nightmare. It's not a nightmare. Get that shit out your mind now. She gone, dog. She been gone. You know what I'm saying? Most girls leave like way before they actually leave. You know what I'm saying? After a couple months, they not mentally invested no more. They like, man, listen, until I can find something better, or, you know what I'm saying, the situation presents itself until this nigga do some stupid shit, I'm going to stick around until I can get the fuck out of here. She's planning an escape, my nigga. You need to plan your escape too. My nigga, listen, you already heard everything you had to hear. She want to fuck this nigga at work, in the bathroom. She wants to buy a car so she can get the fuck away from you because you're convenient. That's why she with you. You know what I'm saying? Then she said she could find something better. Then she talk about your ex, all this other bullshit. And you sitting here all in fucking la la land, thinking that shit gonna work out, thinking that she's the best thing that ever happened to you. My nigga, listen, there's a lot more women out there. You need to get the fuck away from this one. I'm telling you right now, she's gonna ruin your life. She's gonna ruin your life, and you gonna end up hating bitches. And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that hates women. You know what I'm saying? He about to become a school shooter. He gonna be a job shooter. And nigga go there, he gonna shoot that nigga. Like, I'm telling you, get the fuck away from her. Get the fuck away from her. Oh yeah. Yeah. Said, what, she buy a car, set it on fire? Damn, that's crazy work. Hey, listen, man, sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't set a bitch car on fire though. That's just wild. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, got me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying set her car on fire. God damn. Yeah, she gonna get that car. Once she get that car, bro, you can fucking forget about it, my boy. She going right to that nigga crib. I'm telling you right now. Excuse me. All right, let's see what these comments are saying. People are weird. OP. I don't know what the fuck OP it means. I advocate for car vandalism. Hey, yo. You never know their true intentions. My girl cried to me about the way her ex dumped her horribly some years ago, and she literally ended things with me the same manner. Much worse though. Literally a day after she said not to give up on us in the most vulnerable emotional state. Yeah, man. You know, take the brake pads and put the wheels on the. Hey, yo. Nah, man, like. That's one thing, dog. Like, you never really know people's true intentions, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad that he had to go through this situation. He had to overhear that shit. But she said nice. But one thing I can say is, my nigga, God was looking out for you. For you to overhear that conversation, God was looking out for you. Like, you know, because you could have went. Y'all were together for 3 years. You could have went 4, 5, 6 and shit like that. Had a baby with this bitch. And next thing you know, she talking about like, yeah, I've been fucking this nigga at my job for the last 3 years. And the baby might not even be yours. Let that shit sink in. That shit would suck. A lot. You know what I'm saying? So, what I would do, I would cut your losses, man. I would cut your motherfucking losses. I would get the fuck out of there. Fuck that bitch. And don't help her no more. Let her go about her shit. You know what I'm saying? And just like, you know, do what the fuck you gotta do. Cause like this shit, like hell nah, dog. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with my chat. But yeah. But that being said, y'all, man, listen. That was a cool little, you know, couple Reddit posts, man. Those were pretty entertaining, whatever the case is, man. Like, you know, but yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream today. You know, we only scheduled for 7:30 to 8:30 or whatever the case is. But thank y'all for tuning in. And if you haven't, go to the YouTube and subscribe. Go like the stream. Go like the other videos I have on my page, whatever the case is. But other than that, I'm about to get out of here and I'm about to go kick it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be easy, man. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Like I said, always forget, you know what I'm saying? Never forget to like, comment, share, subscribe with your boy. And, you know, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?